more, I am not partial to infringe our country's laws. The enmity and discord which have late sprung from the rancorous outrage of your Duke to our well-dealing countrymen, who, wanting guilders to redeem their lives, have sealed his rigorous statutes with their bloods, excludes all pity from our threatening looks. For since the mortal and intestine jars twixt thy seditious countrymen and ourselves, it hath in solemn synods been decreed, both by Syracusans and ourselves, to admit no traffic between our adverse towns. Nay more, if any born at the Bay of Ephesus be seen at Syracusan marts and fairs, again, if any Syracusan born be seen at the Bay of Ephesus, he dies. His goods confiscate to the Duke's disposé, unless 1,000 marks be levied to quit the penalty and to ransom him. Thy substance, valued at the highest rate, cannot amount unto 100 marks. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Yet this might comfort, when your words are done, mine grows, and likewise believes.
When, Syracusan, say in brief the cause why thou hast departed from thy native home, and why thou came to the Bay of Ephesus.
A heavier task had not been imposed than I to speak my griefs unspeakable. In Syracuse I was born, and wed into a woman, happy but for me. With her I lived in joy, of course, until my factor's death drew me from kind embracements of my spouse, from whom my absence was not 6 months old, before herself almost fainting under the pleasing punishment that women bear that made provision for her following me. There she became a joyful mother. Of 2 goodly sons, the one so like the other. That very hour, a mean woman was delivered of such a burden. Male twins, both alike. Those, for their parents were exceedingly poor. I bought and brought them up to attend my sons. My sons. My sons. My wife made her daily motions for our home return. Alas, too soon we came aboard. We sailed across the always window-veined deep, gave any tragic instance of our harm. The sailor sought for safety by our boat and left the ship, then sinking right to us. My wife, more careful than the latter one, had him tied to a spare small mast. To him, one of the other twins were bound. I'd been more heedful of the others, the children thus disposed. My wife and I tied ourselves either end of a mast. The seas waxed calm, and we discovered 2 ships afar making a name to us. And let me say no more. Gather the sequel that went by before. Children, take your time.
Nay, forward, old man, for we may pity, though not pardon me.
Oh, had the gods done so. We encountered a mighty rock. A mighty rock! No, anyone, mighty rock, come on, come on. We encountered a mighty rock, and our helpful ship splitted in the midst. My wife and her children were taken up by fishermen of Corinth. As we thought the boat seized upon us. My youngest son, and yet my eldest heir, at 18 years, became inquisitive after his brother, and importuned me that his attendant might bear him company of quest of him. Five summers I spent roaming the endless bounds of Greece, and travelling the edges of Asia. Yet here, the story of my life must end.
Hapless Aegon, whom the fates have marched to bear the extremity of Diana's hand. Trust me, were it not against our country's laws, my soul should sue as advocate for thee. As it is, though thou art adjudged to the death, and passed sentence may not be recalled, but to an honour's great disparagement, I shall favour thee in what I can. Therefore, I limit thee this day to seek thy life by beneficial help. Go, find all the friends thou hast in Ephesus, beg thou or borrow to make the sum and live. If no, then thou art doomed to die.
Therefore give out your arm of Epidamia, lest that your goods too soon be confiscated. This very day, the Syracusan merchant is apprehended for arrival here, and not being able to buy out his life according to the statutes of the town, is condemned to die. Here is your money that I bade you keep. Go bear it to the centaur, and stay there, Dromio, until I come to thee. For within this hour it shall be dinner time. Till that, I shall view the manners of the town, shall peruse the traders, and gaze upon the building, and then return, and sleep within mine inn. For with long travel I am stiff and weary. Get thee away!
Will your man take what you word? Go indeed having so good with me.
A trusty villain, that very often, when I am dull with care and melancholy, brightens my humour with his merry jests. What, will you walk with me about the town, and return, and eat with me to mine inn? Oh shit, you're serious. Sir, I am accustomed to meeting certain merchants, of whom I hope to make much benefit, I crave your pardon. But soon, at 5 o'clock, I will meet you upon the mark there to consort. But fare thee well. Farewell then, I'll go lose myself and walk up and down to view the city. Sir, I commend you to your own content. Well, he that commends me to mine own consent commends me to the thing that I cannot get, aye, to the world and like a drop of water that in an ocean seeks another, who, falling there, finds his fellow forth, unseen, inquisitive, confounds himself. But that I, in search of a brother and a mother, in quest of them, loses myself unhappy. Oh, here comes the almanac of my true date. What now? How canst thou return so soon?
Return so soon? Well, the reproach too late. The capon burns, the pig falls from the spit. The cock has dropped 12 across the belt. My mistress made it 1 across my cheek. The meat is cold, because you come not home. You come not home because you have no stomach. You have no stomach, having broke your fast. But we know what 'tis to fast and praise penitent for your default today.
Stop in your wit, sir. Now tell me this not fair. Where is the money I left you?
Oh, the sixpence you gave your last medicine to beat the saddler. Oh, the saddler kept it, sir. I kept it not.
I am not in a sportive humor now. So tell me, and tell you not. Where is the money? We being strangers here, how does that trusser get a charge with no custody?
Sir, you gave me no money.
Come, Jordan, come. These jests are out of season. Preserved until a merry hour than this, okay? And tell me what thou hast done with the gold I gave in charge to thee.
Sir, I pray you jest at dinner, where my mistress and her sister wait for you.
As I am a Christian, so come thou answer me, please. And what safe place have thou bestowed my money, where I shall break the marriage to stand on tricks when I am on this post? Where is the 1,000 marks thou hast of me?
Sir, I have some of your marks across my shoulder, some of my mistress's marks across my feet, but not 1,000 marks between you both.
What mistress dost thou have?
Your worship's wife, my mistress, who waits for you at the Phoenix till you come home to dinner and hopes that you hie you home to dinner.
What? Will thou thought me thus unto my face, being from tell you that, Sir Nick.
What means you? I hold your hands. Sir, I will take my heels.
Oh my life. By some device or other, but that villain is overawed of all my money. They say this town is full of cozenage, of nimble jugglers that deceive the eye, of dark-working sorcerers that poison the mind, of soul-killing witches that deform the body, of disguised cheaters, of prating mountebanks, and many other such like liberties of sin. If it proves so, and I'll be gone the sooner. I'll to the center to go see this thing. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
And from the bar he's somewhere gone to dinner. Good sister, relax. Let us dine. And never fret. Man is a master of his liberty and time is their master. When they see time, they'll go or come. If so, be patient, sister.
Why should their liberties than ours be more?
Because their business still lies outdoors.
Look, when I serve him so, he takes it ill.
No, he's the bridle of your will.
There is none but asses will be bridled so.
Why, headstrong liberty is lashed with woe. The beasts, the fishes, and the winged bulls are their male subjects and at their controls. And man, more divine, master of all of these, lord of the wide world and the wild watery seas, endued with intellectual sense and souls of more reminiscence than fish and foals. They're masters to their females and their lords. Then let their will attend on your accord.
This servitude makes you to keep unwed.
Not this, but troubles of the marriage bed.
But were you wedded, you would, bear some sway.
I'll learn love, I'll practice to obey.
How if your husband starts some other where?
Till he come home again, I would forbear.
Patient, unmoved, no marvel, though she pause. They can be meek that have no other cause. A wretched soul, bruised with adversity, we bid, be quiet when we hear them cry. But were we burdened with like weight of pain as much or more, we should ourselves complain. So thou that hast no unkind mate to grieve thee, thou unurged, helpless patience would relieve me. But if thou live to see that right bereft, this full-begged patience in thee will be left.
I will marry one day, but to try. Oh, there's your man, surely your husband is nigh.
Saint, is your tiny master now at hand?
He's at 2 hands with me, and at my 2 ears, come witness.
Saint, didst thou speak with him, knowest his mind?
Oh, he told his mind upon mine ears, and beshrew his hand, I could scarce understand him.
Spake he so doubtfully he could not feel his meaning?
Beshrew his hand, I could scarce understand him.
But say, I prithee, is he coming home? It seems he hath great care to please his wife.
Why sure, mistress, my master is horn mad.
Horn mad, thou villain!
But I mean not cuckold mad. For sure, he is stark mad. When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. "'Tis dinner time," quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "The meat doth burn, sir," quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "Will you come, sir?" quoth I. "My gold," quoth he. "Where is the 1,000 marks in gold I gave thee, villain?" The meat, the pizza is burned. "My gold," quoth he. "My mistress, sir," quoth I. "Hang on thy mistress, and hang on thy mistress, out on thy mistress."
Quoth who?
Quoth my master. "I know," quoth he. "No mistress, no wife, no house." So that, due unto my tongue, I thank him. I bear home upon my shoulders, for in conclusion, he did beat me there.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Go back again and be beaten home.
Back, slave, lest I break your pate across.
And you will bless that cross with another beating. Between you, I shall have the holy head.
Hence, parading peasant! Fetch thy master home!
Am I so wrong with you as you with me, that like a football, you spurn me hence? You will spurn me hither, he will spurn me hence. If I last in this service, you must case me in leather.
Fie, how impatient gloweth in your face.
Oh, his company must do his minions grace, whilst I, at home, starve for a merry look. Hath holy age the luring beauty took from my poor cheek, then he hath wasted it. To their gay vestments his affections bake. That is not my fault. He is master of my state.
he breaks the pale and feeds from hope. Poor ham, but he's stale. Self-harming jealousy. 5 beat it ends. I'm feeling fools can with such wrong dispense. I know his eye doth homage otherwhere. Or else what lest it be but he would be here. Sister, you know he promised me a ring. With that alone of love it would detain, so he would keep fair quarter with his bed. I see the jewel best enamelled, yet the gold bites still that others touch, and often touching will wear gold. Yet no man that hath the name of beauty and corruption doth it shame. Oh, so if my beauty cannot please his eye, I'll weep what's left away and weeping die. How many fond fools serve mad jealousy? Luciana! Coming!
The gold I gave to Dromio is laid up safe at the centaur. And the heedful slave has gone forth in care to seek me out. By computation of mine host's report, I could not have spoken with Dromio since at first I sent him from the mart. So, oh, here he comes. How now, sir? Has your merry humor altered? Now, as you lost strokes, so jest with me again. You received no gold. You know no centaur. Your mistress sent me home by dinner. My house was at the Phoenix. Wast thou mad? That thou so mad did thou answer me?
What answer, sir? When spake I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
Did not see you since you sent me pence home to the centaur with the gold you gave me?
Villain, thou didst deny the gold receipt and told me of a mistress and a dinner, for which I hope thou felt thou wast displeased.
Glad to see you in this very thing. What means this jest, I pray you, master, tell me?
Dost thou jest and flout me at the teeth? What? Think thou I jest? Hate thou that and that!
Hold, sir, for God's sake! Now you're just as earnest. What bargain do you give it me?
Because I sometimes do familiarly use you as my fool and chat with you. But your sauciness jests upon my love and makes it common of my serious hours. If you will jest, know my aspects and fashion your demeanor to my looks, or I'll beat this into your sconce.
Sconce, call you it? So elite battering, I'd rather have it ahead. You use these blows along. She get a sconce my head and sconce it too. Or else I'll see my whips on my shoulders. Oh, pray, sir, why not?
Oh, dost thou not know?
No, son. Well, I think so.
Who shall I tell you why?
Aye, sir, and wherefore they say every wine hath a wherefore.
Oh, where? Why, first, for flouting, and wherefore for urging it to me a second time?
Is there ever any reason for a man to be beaten out of season? When in the wine and wherefore is there a rhyme or reason? Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir, for what?
Marry, sir, for this I make you, but nothing.
I will name you next. I'll give you nothing. For something. it dinner time?
No, sir, I think the meat wants that I have.
In good time, sir. What's that?
Basic.
Face. Then it will be dry.
With it be, sir, I pray eat none of it.
What's your reason?
Less of it, colour complexion, and I'll go basic.
Just in good time, sir. There's a good time for all things.
Do us something I before you were so choleric.
By what rule?
My rule is plain as a plain full pig with Father Time himself.
Let's hear it.
Whilst I sit your foot to my line.
Without fancy, go backstage and check your lines. I shall entertain the audience while you return. Salute. Why hence the chicken crosseth the road. Here we
For a
are.
man to recover his hand that grows bald by nature.
May he not do so by fine and recovery.
Yes, I paid fine for repairing when you recover the lost hair. Other than the man.
Why is time such a slave to hair when it is in itself so great an expert?
Was it a blessing that he styles of the beast? Why have scanted men in hair? You have given them away. Eh?
But there is many a man that hath more hair than wit.
What a man of those, they have the wit to lose his hair.
So thou would conclude that hairy men play dealers without wit.
Playing a dealer was soon or lost, yet he loseth it in a kind of jollity.
For what reason?
The two, and sounds ones too.
Name them.
One to spend money that can save his entire. The other that at dinner they should not drop in his porridge.
Thou would in all this time conclude there is no time for all things.
Yes, and did so. Namely, in no time to recover hair lost by nature.
But your reason is not substantial enough as to why there is no time to recover.
Thus I mend it. Time himself is bald, and therefore to well done will have bald followers.
You took your bold conclusion. So, what's us yonder?
Aye, Antipholus. Look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspect. I am not Adriana, nor thy wife. The time was once when thou unurged wouldst vow that words were never music to thine ear unless I spoke them. Oh, my husband, how comes it that thou art estranged from thyself? Thyself, I call it, being strange to me. Do not tear yourself away from me. How dearly would it touch thee to the quick to know that I were licentious, that this body consecrated thee by ruffian lust should be contaminate, wouldst thou not spit at me and spurn at me and hurl the name of husband in my face and tear the stained skin off my harlot's brow and from my false hand cut the wedding ring and break it with a deep divorcing vow? I know thou canst, and therefore see thou do it. I am possessed by an adulterous blot. My blood is mingled with the crime of lust. For if we two be one, and thou playest false, I do digest the poison of thy flesh, being strumpeted by thy contagion. So keep fair league and truce with your true bed. I live disdained, thou undishonored.
Lead you to me, fair dame. I know you not. In Ephesus I am but 3 hours old, a stranger in town as to your talk. Where in every word with all my wit being scanned, once wit in only one word to understand.
Fine, brother, how the world has changed with you! When were you once as my sister does? She sent for you by Romeo home to dinner! And I'm hungry!
By Romeo.
Plenty?
What was the drift in the course of your combat?
No, sir, so was time!
Thou liest! Her very own words that thou delivered to me on the mark.
I was mistaken for my life!
How can she not told me to call us by our names unless it be by inspiration?
How ill agrees it with your gravity to counterfeit thus grossly with your slave, abetting him, thus thwarting me in my mood. Be it from my wrong, you are exempt, but wrong for not that wrong will be contempt. Come, I will fasten on this sleeve of thine. Thou art an elder, my husband, I a wife, whose weakness, married to thy strongest state, gives me thy strength to communicate. If aught possess thee from me, it is dross, usurping, ivy, briar, or idle moss, with all for want of pruning and intrusion. Infect thy sap and live on thy confusion.
To me she speaks. She moves me to her theme. What, was I married to her in my dream? Or sleep I now and think I hear all this? What drives our eyes and ears amiss? Till I know this sure uncertainty, I'll entertain the awkward fallacy.
Romeo, go and get the service bread for dinner. Go.
Ham?
This is a fairyland of spite and spite. We live with goblins, owls, and sprites. If we obey them not, this will ensue. They will suck up forever pictures black and blue.
Romeo, why press to thyself and answerest not Romeo, but Romeo, thou still hast paid of flat! I am transforming, master, am I not?
I think thou art in mine.
No, both in my mind and in my shape.
Thou hast thine own form.
No, I am an ape.
If thou art changed to anything, 'tis to an ass!
'Tis true, she rides me and I long for grass. 'Tis so, I am an ass else it could never be, that I should know her as well as she knows me.
Oh, come, no longer will I play the fool to put the finger in the eye and weep, whilst man and master laughs my woes to scorn. Husband, come to dinner. Romeo, play the porter well. Good husband, I will dine up with thee tonight and shrive you of 1,000 idle pranks. Come, sister, to dinner. Romeo, if any ask thee for thy master, say he dines forth, and let not a creature enter.
Am I in heaven or in hell? Sleeping or waking, mad or well advised? No, none of these. To myself disguised. I shall say as they say, and persevere so. And in this mist, and all adventure goes.
Master, shall I be porter of the gate?
I, and let none enter, lest I break your pate!
Oh, come, and sit, lest we die too late!
Good Simeon, Angela. You must excuse us. My wife is shush, like you house. Say that I lingered with you at your shop to, I don't know, oversee the making of her carpet, and that you'll have it delivered by tomorrow. But here, sir,
is a villain that would face me down. He claimed that I met him on the mart, and that I beat him and charged him with 1,000 marks. Now, drunken thou, what sayest thou?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me at the mart, and I have your hand to show for it. If your hand was the parchment and the blows you gave were the very ink, then your own handwriting will tell you exactly what I think.
Well, I think thou art an ass!
Oh, Mary, sir.
Look at them.
Marry, so it doth appear. I shall kick being kicked with the wrongs that I suffer, and you should keep from my heels and beware of an ass.
Take no heed. You're sad, Senator. Pray God our cheer may answer my goodwill and your goodwill.
I hold your dainties cheap, sir, and you're welcome, dear.
Ah, well, Signor Balthazar, either flesh or fish, a table full of welcome makes one dainty dish.
Good meat, sir, is common that every churl affords.
And welcome more common, for that's nothing but words.
Small welcome and great cheer make a merry feast.
Aye, to my most gracious host and more sparring guest. But though my case be mean, take them in good part. The better cheer may you have, but not with better hearts. But stop! My door is locked! Go, Dromio, bid them let us in.
Maud, Bridget, Gillian, Cicely, Gillian, Jen!
Mo, Malthorse, Capon, Coxcomb, Idiot, Patch. Either get thee from the door or sit down at the hatch. Dost thou conjure for wenches that thou callest for such store? When one is one too many, go get thee from the door.
What patch is made of porter? My master stays in the street.
Let him walk from whence he came, lest he catch cold on his feet.
Who talks within there? Ho! Open the door!
I'll tell you when, and you'll tell me wherefore.
Wherefore? For my dinner! I have not dined today!
Nor today here you must not. Come again when you may.
What art thou, villain, that keepest me from the house I own?
The porter for this time, sir, and my name is Dromio.
Thou villain! Thou hast stolen both mine office and my name. If thou hadst been Dromio today in your place, then thou would have exchanged thy name for a face and thy face for an ass.
Dromio! What a coil is there? Dromio, who are those at the gates?
Loose! Let my master in.
Faith, no, he comes too late. And so tell your master.
If thy name be called Loose, thou hast answered him well.
Do you hear, you minion? You'll let us in, I hope.
I thought to have asked you.
And you should know.
Oh, well struck. That was a blow for a blow.
No! Baggage! Let me in!
Oh, can you tell for whose sake?
My master! He hasn't dined today!
Well, boo-hoo. Them knocked to the lake then.
This witch, is she mad? Well, I'll bring him. Go, let me see.
No. Sir, let it not be so. Herein you war against your reputation and draw within the compass of suspect the unviolated honour of your wife. Once this, your long experience of her wisdom, her sober virtue, modesty, and years.
Master,
plead on her part some cause to you unknown, and let us all to the dinner, to the Tiger, and about evening come yourself alone to know the reason for the strange restraint. And suppose, if you offer to break in now by strong hand, now in the stirring passage of day, a vulgar comment will be made of it. And suppose by the common route, as of your yet unguarded estimation, that this foul intrusion shall break in and...
What is happening down there?
Shall not break in and dwell upon your grave when you are dead. For slander lives upon succession, forever housed where it gets possession.
Who is that at the door that keeps all this noise?
My troop, your town is troubled with unruly boys!
Are you there, what? Oh! You might have come before!
Your wife, surname, gun!
Oh,
Get thee from my door!
Master, if you should go now, this knave would go sore.
There was something in the wind that we cannot get in.
Master, being you so, it would make a man as mad as a book to be so bought, cold, and sold.
You are correct, Romeo. Fetch me something else. I'll break open the gate.
Breaking here and a breaking name's paid!
What is it?
Fetch me a crow.
A crow without a feather. Master, mean you so? For a fish without a fin, there's a fowl without a feather. But sirrah, if you want a crow, we'll go put one together.
No, Romeo. An iron crow.
No, sir, remember, foul intrusion, dwell in upon your grave when you are dead, slander, succession.
Slander. Succession.
Please?
What is happening?
Angelo!
Hi.
You're back.
Yes, I was. Yes. What is the issue, my lord?
Oh, well, there's a minor mishap. Some trouble with the door.
Well, here is neither cheer nor welcome, sir. We pay not neither. Yes.
Take your gloves off. You have prevailed.
Oh,
I will depart in quiet, and in despite of my mirth, mean to be merry. Now say you, I know a wench of excellent discourse, pretty and witty, wild and yet too gentle.
God damn.
To theirs, we'll reach dinner. Angelo, go home, and with you, fetch the ring. Bring it to the porpentine, for there will I bestow it upon mine hostess, be it the nothing but to spite my wife!
Oh, he's crazy.
Seeing as my own doors refuse to entertain me, I'll look elsewhere, see if they'll say.
Well, I'll meet you at the place some hour hence.
Yes, do so. This jest shall cost me some expense.
Oh, Jane.
Wonderful party, isn't it? so ruinous. I mean, if you did wed my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake, use her with more kindness. Or, if you like, elsewhere, do it in stealth. Let not my sister read it in your eye. Be not thy tongue thy own shame's orator. Look sweet, speak fair, become disloyalty, bear a fair presence, though your heart be tainted. Be secret false. I mean, what needs you to be acquainted? 'Tis double wrong to truant in thy bed and let her read it in thy looks abhorred. And what simple thief cracks of his own taint? Though others have the arm, show us the sleeve. We, in your motion, turn as you may move us. Then, dear brother, get you in again. Yeah? Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. Call her wife. 'Tis holy sport to be a little vain when the sweet breath of concrete flattens stripe. Yeah?
Sweet mistress, what your name is, else I know not, nor by what wonder you do head of mine. Less in your knowledge your grace you show not, than our earth's wonder, more than earth divine. So teach me, dear creature, how to think, how to speak. Lay open to my earthy gross conceit, smothered in error, feeble, shallow, weak. The folded meaning of your words to seek. Against my soul's pure truth, why labor you to make me wander across an unknown field? Are you God? Would you create me new? Transform me then into your power I yield. But if that I am I, then well I know your weeping sister is no wife of mine. But your bed no homage do I owe. Far more, far more. To you do I decline. So sing, sigh, for thyself and I will dote. Spread over the silver waves thy golden hairs. As a bed I'll take them, and there lie. For in that glorious superstition thing, he gains by death that hath such means to die.
No, it is a fault that springeth from your eye.
For gazing upon your beams, fair son, being by.
Gaze where you should, and that should clear your sight.
It's good to wink, sweet love, let's look on night.
Why call you me, love? Call my sister so.
Thy sister, sister.
That's my sister! Sorry.
No, it is thyself. Mine own self's better part, my eyes clear eye, my dear heart's dear heart. My food, my fortune, my sweet hope's aim. My soul earth's seven. My heaven's claim.
All this my sister is, or else should be.
Call thyself sister, for that I am thee. Thee will I love, and with thee spend my life. Thou hast no husband, nor I no wife. Give me thy hand.
So, sir, hold me still. I'll go back my sister and get her goodwill.
Hold on, Romeo. Why art thou so fast?
Do you know beside my Romeo I have a man by myself?
sir. Such claim as you relate to, of course, that she would have me as a beast. That I being a beast, she would have me. That she, being a very beastly creature, lays claim to me. Oh.
What is she?
Very reverend boy. I such a one as a man may not speak of what he say so reverent. I have but little love in the match, and yet she is a wondrous fact marriage.
How dost thou mean a fact marriage?
Marry sir. She's a kitchen wench, covered in a grease. So much more I know not what use that to. But it make love of her, make her apart from her in life. She lives so differently, she'll put me longer than the whole world.
Silk smooth, snow white, fair skin, no? What complexion is she of?
Swart, like my shoe, her face, nothing so clean flash. Why? She sweats climbing over shoes in the prime of it.
Why, worry not, Romeo. That is a fault that water will mend.
Tis engraved, the nose of blood cannot do it.
Her name. A name does wonders in a dark bedroom. What is her name?
No, sir, but her name and 3/4. That's an L and 3/4. Cannot measure her from hip. To hip.
So what? She bears some breadth.
No longer from head to foot than from hip to hip. She is spherical, like a globe. Find a pet in her.
Oh. In what part of her body can you find Ireland?
Marry, sir, in her buttocks. Blown out by the
In what part of her body can you find Scotland?
Look for the Baroness hard in the pub.
In what part of her body can you find France?
Fuck about
No swearing from him.
Oh, sorry, sir.
In what part of her body can you find England?
I looked for the chalky place. I could find no whiteness in them. But I guess it's still that shit. Between the salt room that ran between France and the...
In what part of her body can you find Spain?
I saw it not. I felt it hot in her breath.
In what part of her body can you find America? The Indies.
Her embellished sapphires.
In what part of her body can you find Belgium, the Netherlands?
Oh, sir, I did not look so low. To conclude, Mr. Georgia Diviner swore I was assured to her, called me Dromio, told me what privy marks I had about me. I saw the mark on my shoulder, the one in my neck, the great wart on my left arm that I, terrified, ran from her as a witch.
Go. Hide me presently. Post to the road. If the wind blows any way from shore, I will harbor in this town no longer tonight. If any bark put forth, come to the mark, where I shall walk until thou return to me. If everyone knows us, and we know none, 'tis time, I think, to trudge, pack, and be gone.
As from a bear, a man would run for life. So fly from her, that would be my wife. I'm going this way.
My apologies.
'tis high time, I think, that I were hence. She that doth call me husband. Even my soul doth for a wife abhor, but her fair sister, possessing such enchanting presence and grace, such gentle sovereign's discourse, hath almost made me a traitor to myself. But lest I be guilty to self-wrong, I shall shut mine ears to the mermaid's song.
Antipholus, Antipholus, where art thou, Antipholus?
He went that way.
Oh, Master Antipholus! That's him, right? Master Antipholus!
Aye, that is my name.
I know thee well, sir. No. Hold on. La. Here are the 2 rings. I thought of taking you at the proper time, though the ring is unfinished when we stay thus long.
What is your will that I shall do with these?
But please yourself, sir. I have made it for you.
Well, I bespoke it not.
Not once, nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it and please your wife with all. And soon, at the supper time, I will visit you and receive the money for the 2 rings.
I pray take your money now, or you shall never see either of them again.
You serious? Oh! Ha! 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 Really?
Mom's life.
Oh. And you are the merry man, sir. You're a funny man with the jokes. And very well. I will collect the money later.
What I should think of this, I do not know. But I know this. There is no man so vain that would refuse so fair an offered ring.
My money!
I see a man needs not live in ships in these streets when on them he is met with such golden gifts. Out to the mart, and therefore Dromio stay. If any ship puts forth, then straight away.
You know since Pentecost the sun is due, and since I have not much importuned you, but that I have to have the money, for I am bound to Persia and need guilders for my voyage, so give me the money, or I'll touch you by this officer.
They said that they were with you, and people had me of the 2 rings. Oh, and 5 o'clock, I shall receive the money for the thing. Please, you walk with me down to his house. I shall discharge my bond and thank you too.
That neighbour may you save, see where he comes.
While I go to the goldsmith's house, go down and buy a rose egg. For that, will I bestow upon my wife and her confederates for locking me out of my doors by day?
Isn't it lovely?
Bit loud, but soft. I see the goldsmith. Go, let me go, buy a rose egg and bring it home to me.
Sir, I buy the robe. Master Nicholas.
A man is well off that trusts to you. See, I promised your presents and a ring, but neither goldsmith nor ring kept me. Belike you thought our love would last too long and it would chain together, and therefore cannot.
This is one of your jokes, saving your merry humor, sir. Hold on. There it is. Here is the note. How much your ring weighs to the utmost carat, the fineness of the gold, the chargeful fashion, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand indebted to this gentleman. I pray you see him presently discharged, for he is bound to see and stays but for it.
I am not furnished. Besides, I have some business in the town. Say, take the stranger, and with you, take the ring. Find my wife, and on her, disperse the sum of the receipt thereof. Perchance, I will be no sin to you.
Then will you bring the ring to her yourself?
No. Bear with you, lest I come not time enough.
Well, sir, I will. Have you the ring about you?
And if I have not, I hope you have. Perhaps may leave without your money.
Nay, come, sir, I pray you. Both wing and tie stays for this gentleman.
Something so hurry along, please.
Sorry, and I, to blame, have held him here for too long.
Good Lord, you use this dalliance to excuse your breach of promise to the Porpentine. I should have chid you for not bringing it, but thus, like a shrew, you begin to brawl.
The hour steals on. I pray you, sir, dispatch.
You hear how you refuse me? The ring, sir.
Why, give it to my wife and fetch your money.
Come. You know I gave it to you even now. Either send the ring or send me by some token.
Fine, now you run this merry humour out of breath. Come, where's the ring? I pray you let me see it.
My business cannot brook the stallions! Good sir, say whether you'll answer me or no. If not, I will leave him to the officer.
I answer you? Then what should I answer you?
So money, so you owe me for the ring!
I know! I owe you none till I receive the ring.
You know I gave it to you even now.
You gave me none. You wrong me much to say so.
You owe me more, sir. In denying it. Please, the ring.
Officer! Arrest him in my suit!
No, I told you to do, sir.
obligation. I have also been touched with many other places.
Answer. Too much.
Oh no. Is there consent to pay this sum for me? Or I attach you by this officer?
Consent to pay thee? For that I never had. Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest.
Get on with it! Sir, please. Sir, it is thy fee.
Master, there's a bark of taken that secret to her and comes aboard. And then she goes away. A frottish son who paid what I call the oil de Basman and Aguanita, no?
What the fuck is
The
this?
ship is in her trim, the very wind blows clever mine. They say for one ought at all, but for their self, or their owner master, and yourself.
How now? A madman? Why thou peeling sheep? What ship of ever made in stays for thee?
Ship you sent me to high wattage. Wattage!
Oh, why thou drunken slave? I sent thee for a rope.
You sent me for a rope sender soon. You sent me to the face for a bar. A bar!
Get thee gone.
I do arrest you, sir.
Arrest what?
Finally!
What? I do obey you, sir. But, sirrah, you shall buy this sport as dear as all the metal in your shop will answer for.
Sir! Sir! I shall have law in Ephesus. I doubt it not.
Throw me home! Throw me home!
This way, take the pocket, wait!
Take this key. That one.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Calm the hell down.
I am gone!
Let me get a key again!
And tell my wife that in the desk, covered over with a church stamp, they will first duties. Let her send it. Tell her I am arrested in the streets. And that should be the bail. To enter on her, and be straight. Go! Officer!
You're coming to train, right?
Adriana, that is where we dine with dust rather than claim me for her own. She's too big, I hear it for me to compass. Hither I glance, though against my will. Servants must fight fulfill.
Did thou perceive hostility in his eye that he did plead in earnest? Yes or no? Looked he brave or pale or sad or merrily? What observations madest thou in this case of his heart? Meteors tilting in his face.
Well, first he did deny you had any right.
He meant he did me none, the more my spite.
Then swore he that he was a stranger.
And true he swore, though yet forsworn he were.
Then I did for you.
And what said he?
That love I begged for you, he begged of me.
Ow! With what persuasions did he tempt thy love?
With words that in an honest suit might move. I mean, first he did praise my beauty, and then my speech.
Did speak
him fair. Have patience, I cannot! Nor I will not hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, shall have his will. He is deformed, crooked, old, and sere, ill-faced, worse body, shapeless everywhere, vicious, ungentle, foolish, blunt, unkind, stigmatical in making, worse in mind. Well then, who would be jealous of such a one? I mean, no evil lost is willed when it's gone. But I think better than I say. Far from the nest the lapwing cries away. My heart doth pray for him, though my tongue do curse. Why, Romeo, where is your master? Is he well?
Sometimes a little bit worse than hell. I don't want an everlasting harm and have him when his hard heart is bottled up with steel. Being very pitiless and rough. A wolf no worse. Shot a foul and buff, a backbone shot of the one that countermands the alleys, creeks and passages all that narrow land. Will you, mistress, send him redemptions? The money in his...
Why, man, what is the matter?
I'm not what is the matter, he's rested on the quay!
What? He is arrested? At whose suit?
I know not whose suit he's arrested, but he's arrested well back in my town. Will you please, mistress, send him money? Redemption of his debts.
Go fetch it, sister. I find it strange that, unknown to me, he would be in debt. What, was he arrested on a band?
No, not in a band, it was strong no thing. A ring. Do you not hear it ring?
What? The ring?
No, the bell! It was two I left and now the clock strikes 1.
The hours come back that I would never hear.
If the sergeant came, the hour would turn back from very fear.
As if time were in debt. How fondly dost thou reason?
Time is a bankrupt, and woes more than he's worth to season. If a man came, I would terrify him night and day.
There is the money. Go, fetch him hence and bring him home immediately.
There's not a man but that salute me, and everyone does call me by my name. Some tender me money, some invite me, some offer me commodities to buy, some give me thanks for kindnesses. Sure, these are but imaginary wiles, but Lapland sorcerers do inhibit you. I suppose it is time that I shall entertain you again, as Romeo has sadly missed their cue. As to continue on from my previous joke, the chicken doth cross the road in reason of Romeo!
What? Have you got the picture of old Adam you apparelled?
What gold is this? What Adam dost thou mean?
Not the Adam that kept the paradise, but the Adam that keeps the prison. He that goes in the cast skin that was killed with a prodigal.
Oh, I understand thee not.
Why? 'Tis a plain case. He went in like a base file with a case of leather. The man, sir, when gentlemen are tired, gives him suits of durance and pities them.
Dost thou mean an officer?
Aye,
so am I. We wander in illusions here. May some blessed power deliver us from heavens.
Well met, Master Tickler. I see, sir, you have found the goldsmith now. Is that the ring you promised me today?
Satan!
Monstrous is Mr. Satan!
Romeo, thou hast skipped my life! It is the devil!
Satan! Begone, Satan!
She's worse than the devil. She's the devil's dam. She's a white wench. She says, God damn me. And she says, God make me a white wench.
Begone! Begone, ring! Begone! Young man and you are marvelous, merry sir. Will you go with me?
No, go not
When's
with her.
our dinner here?
Go not with her. Go with her. Spectre long spoon.
Speak one spoon!
What, Romeo?
But she must have long spoon to eat with the devil.
Fine. Oh, avoid then be!
Begone! Begone! Give me the ring of mine you had at dinner, and I'll be gone, sir, and no trouble.
Master, be wise.
Avaunt, thou witch! I conjure thee to leave me and be gone!
My princess, be gone.
I pray you, sir. Now out of doubt, Antipholus is mad, else would he never so demean himself. A ring of mine he hath, worth 40 ducats. He denies me now. The reason that I gave it is mad, besides the present instance of his rage, is a mad tale he told today at dinner of his own doors being shut against his entrance. Belike his wife, acquainted with his fits, on purpose shut the doors against his way. My way is now to hie home to his house and tell his wife that, being lunatic, he rushed into my house and took perforce my ring away. This course I fit his choose, for 40 ducats is too much to lose.
Captain!
I'll take the command.
Really not bad. I will not break away. I'll give thee so much money to warrant thee as I am arrested for. My wife is in a wayward mood today. I tell you, she'll not easily believe that I am arrested in Ephesus. It would sound harshly in her ear. Here comes my man! I think he brings the money! How now, good sir? Have you that I sent you for?
Master, here, sir, I warrant you will serve them all.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the rope.
$500 ducats, then, for a rope!
I'll serve you, sir. 500 ducats at the rate.
To what end did I bid thee home?
To a rope fence, sir, and I am returned.
Right, to that end, sir, I welcome you! Thou whoreson, senseless villain!
I wish I was senseless and I might not chew up feel your blow.
Thou art sensible in nothing but
Oh, indeed, I am an ass. You may prove it by my long ears. I have served this man from the very hour of mine instance, very instant, and I have nothing to show for out of his hands but blows. When I am cold, he heats me with a beating. When I am warm, he cools me with a beating. I am waked with it when I sleep, raised with it when I sit, and driven outdoors with it when I come from home and when I go back to home.
Come along, Romeo. My wife is coming yonder.
Respect your end, or rather, respect the prophecy.
Wilt thou still talk?
How say you now? Is not your husband dead?
His incivility confirms no less. Good Dr. Pinch, thou art a conjurer. Establish him in his true state again, and I will give you what it is you desire.
Bless how fiery and how fit he looks.
Mark, how he trembles in his ecstasy.
Your hands, let me feel your toes.
My hand? Where is my hand? I feel your hair!
I do touch this like now within this man. My holy prayers, yield possession to thy darkness. I do conjure thee by all saints in heaven.
Peace! Dirty wizard! Peace! I am not mad!
Oh, that thou wert not poor, distressed soul!
You, minion you! Are these your customers? This companion with the saffron face? Tell me, did he revel and feasted on my house today? What upon me? Me! The guilty doors were shut and I locked out!
Husband, God doth know you dined at home! Where would you have remained until this time, free from these slanders and this open shame?
Dined at home?
Uh-huh.
Thou villain thou! What sayest thou?
Sir, soon to say, you did not dine at home.
Were my doors not locked and I shut out?
Perdy, your doors were locked and you were shut out.
Did not she herself revile me here?
Certes, she did. She herself reviled you there.
Did not her kitchen maid rail, taunt, and scorn me?
She did.
And did not I from thence depart in rage?
Oh yes, in verity you did. I have since felt the vigour of your rage.
It's good to soothe him in these contraries.
It is no shame, but to humour his frenzy, not yours.
Thou hast the Lord with the goldsmith to arrest me!
But last I sent him money to redeem you. By Dromio here, who came in haste for it.
Money by me? Ask a good well you might, but surely master not have bragged of money.
Now, sent to her for crucifix.
He came to me and I delivered it.
And I am witness with her that she did.
God and the rope maker bear me witness that I was sent for nothing but to rope.
Good mistress, both man and master. You must bound and lay them in the dark room.
Wherefore didst thou lock me out today? And why dost thou deny the bag of gold?
I did not, gentle husband, lock thee forth.
And gentle master, I received no gold.
Dissembling villain, thou speakest false in both.
Dissembling harlot! Thou art false in all, and hast been confederate with a band of damned beasts to rail and taunt me and take away my honour! Oh,
that would behold this shameful sport!
The Spider-Man, not come near me!
More company, the fiend is strong in him!
How pale and how what he looks!
Oh, officer! I am thy prisoner! Wilt thou not save me from being reduced to these?
He's my prisoner. You can't have him.
What will thou do, thou peevish officer? Dost thou delight to see a wretched man do outrage and displeasure to himself?
He's my prisoner. If I let him go, then that he owes will be required of me.
I do discharge thee, and ere I go from thee, bear forth me unto his creditor, and knowing how the sum grows, I will pay it. Good doctor, see thou safely conveyed home unto my house, O most unhappy day!
Oh, most unhappy Scrotton!
Master, I am here, entered in bond with you.
Oh, wherefore dost thou mad me?
Master, be mad. Cry the devil.
The devil!
Find them!
The devil.
The devil!
God, do I saw, I think they talk! Good officer. At whose suit is he arrested?
One Angelo Goldsmith. Do you know him?
I know the man. What is the sum he owes?
200 ducats.
And say how grows its due.
For a ring, yeah, did he?
He did bespeak of me a ring, but had it not.
Well, it's your husband, all enraged today, came to my house and took away my ring. The ring I saw upon his finger now, straight after they beat him with the ring.
This may be so, but I did never see it. Good officer, take me to this Angelo. I long to know the truth hereof at large.
Look, I don't know.
Fuck me on the list again! Where the kill?
I see these witches are afraid of swords.
Unfish. Gee, that would be your wife behind you.
Go ahead. To the centaur. To fetch our supper. And aboard the ship we go. I long that we are safe and sound aboard.
Say this, thinks this is such a gentle nation that, despite the mountain of flesh that makes can't think that claims marriage with me, finding my heart to stay here and turn my attention.
No, I will not harbor in this town any longer. To the centaur and go. We shall fetch our stuff aboard.
I am very sorry, sir, that I have hindered you. But I protest that he had of me the 2 rings. Though most dishonestly, he doth deny it.
How is the man esteemed here in the city?
Oh, of very reverend reputation. Of highly beloved. Second to none that lives in the city, which in his one word, my wealth, he can take it at any time.
Very well.
Yes.
Oh, but speak softly. Yonder, I think he comes.
Yes,
With a sword.
'tis so. With that self-made ring about his finger, which he most dishonestly denied. Good sir, draw near to me. I'll speak to him. Senor Antipholus!
Aye, that is my name.
Yes, I know it well. No. How much you have put me to this much trouble and shame, without much scandal to yourself. Now that you have the ring about your finger, which you do not deny.
I think I have. I never did deny it.
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Who heard me deny it and forswear it?
These ears of mine, thou knowest, didst hear thee!
Sword man.
Fie on thee!
Cannot! For God's sake, he is mad! Some get between them, bind them, send them home!
I'm not so glad, for God's sake, take a house! You know me as well!
Be quiet, people. Where was from hither?
To fetch my poor distracted husband hence and bear him home for his recovery.
I knew he was not in his perfect wits.
I'm sorry now that I did draw on him, but it's just I'm so stressed.
How long has the procession held, man?
This week he has been heavy, soured, sad, not the man he once was, yet his passions ne'er reached this extremity of rage.
Hath not been lost much wealth by rack of sea, buried some dear friend? Hath not else his eye shaped his affection in Loughborough? A sympathetic much useful men who give their eyes a deep gazing. Which of these sorrows is he subject to?
None. But the latter, namely some other love that drew him off from home.
You should, for that, have apprehended him.
Why, so I did,
I have rough enough.
as roughly as my modesties would allow me,
Happily in private.
and in assemblies too.
I, but not enough.
Ah! It was the copy of our conference. In bed, he slept not for my urging it. At board, he fed not for my urging it. Alone, it was the subject of my theme. Often I did glance upon it, and I to tell him it was vile and bad.
And thereof came it that the man was mad. The venom clamours of a jealous woman. Poisons more deadly than a mad dog's tooth. It seems his feet were hindered by thy craving. Thereof comes that his head is light. It seems, as thou sayest, his meats were sauced with thy upbraidings. Unquiet meals make the ill digestion. Thereof the raging fire, a fever bred. What's a fever but a fit of madness? Thou sayest, his thoughts were hindered by thy rule. Sweet recreation barred, what doth ensue was moody and dull melancholy, kinsman to grim and confused despair, and at her heels a huge infectious stew, of hellish temperatures and foes to life. In food, in sports, a life-preserving rest, to be disturbed with mad man or beast. The consequence is then, thy jealous fits have scared thy husband from the use of wits.
She never reprimanded him, but mildly, when he demeaned himself wild, rude, rough. Why do you bear these rebukes and answer not? She did betray me to my own reproof. Good people enter and lay hold on him.
No! From the creature enters in my house.
Then bid your servants bring him hence.
Neither took this place sanctuary. I will give it him from your hand until I brought him his wits again, or lose my labour and save it.
I will attend my husband, be his nurse, diet his sickness, for it is my office, and I will have no attorney but myself. Hence, fetch my husband and bring him hence.
Be patient, for not let him stir till I do see the true means that I have, with wholesome syrup, throat, and holy prayer. I'll make him a full man again. Say, grant a parcel of thine own, and chattel duty of my order. Therefore depart, and be prepared with me.
I will not hence and leave my husband here, and it doth beseech your holiness to separate the husband and the wife.
Be quiet, and depart. Thou shalt not have him.
Ah! Complain unto the Duke of this matter. Come, go. I will fall at his feet and never rise until tears nor prayers bring me back to fetch my husband from the abbess!
And by this, I think the dial points at 5, don't you think?
Yes.
Oh, it's broken. Anyway, I'm sure the Duke himself in person comes this way to the melancholy vale, to the place of death and sorry execution, behind the ditches of that abbey over there.
Upon what course?
Well, to see Reverend Sir Cruising Merchant, he put unluckily into this bagus, the lords and statues of this town, beheaded publicly for his offence. Obviously, have you not been paying attention, Angela?
See where they come.
Oh, yeah.
Let us witness upon his death.
Kneel before the Duke before he passes the abbey.
Oh, yeah.
Yet once again, proclaim it publicly. If any friend shall pay the sum for him, he shall not die. So much we tender him.
Justice, most gracious Duke, against the abbess.
She is a virtuous and reverend lady. It cannot be that she hath done thee wrong.
She definitely did. Yeah. My husband fell hence into the abbey and she will not fetch him.
Long since thy husband hath served me in my wars, and I to thee engaged a prince's word to do unto him when you made him the master of thy bed all the good and grace I could. Go, some of you, to the abbey gate, fetch the lady abbess. I shall determine this before I stir.
Oh, Mistress! Shift and save yourself! My master and his men are both broke loose, beaten the maids a raw and bowed the doctor, whose beard they have singed off with brands of fire, and ever as it blazed, they threw on him great pails of puddled mire to quench the hair. My master preaches patience to him, and the while his men with scissors nicks him like a fool. And sure, unless you send some present help between them, they will kill the conqueror.
Is thy fool, your man and master are here, so that is false thou dost report.
Mistress, upon my life I tell you true, I have not breathed almost since I did see it. He cries for you and vows, if he can take you, to scorch your face and to disfigure you. Hark, hark, mistress, I hear him. Fly, be gone.
Fear not, stand by me, God Talbot.
Ah!
Oh,
I
Talbot.
mean, it is my husband. Witness he is born, not invisible, from the abbey, but now he is here without rhyme nor reason.
Justice! Most gracious Duke, oh, grant me justice. Even for the service that I long since did thee, when I bestridt thee in the wars, and took upon myself deep scars to save thy life. Even for the blood that I long since spilled for thee, now grant me justice! Justice! Sweet prince! Against that woman there! She, who now gavest me to be my wife, that hath subdued and dissembled me, even in strength and height of injury. The wrongs that she this day hath brought upon me. Oh, Duke, grant me justice.
Discover how she hath wronged you, and I shall.
First, great Duke, on this day, she, locked me from mine own home, while she, with harlots, feasted at my house.
A grievous fault. Woman, say what thou.
Most gracious Duke, myself, he, and my sister did dine at home today. So that is false! Thou burden me withal!
And I'm not a harlot.
Why, what an intricate peach this is. I think you all have drunk of Circe's cup. If here he were housed, here he would have been. If he were mad, he would not plead so coldly.
My liege,
You say he dined at home. But what son denies that? Sarah, what say you?
Sir, he dined with her there at the Porcupine.
then advise what I say, neither disturbed with the effects of wine, nor heedy rash provoked with raging ire, albeit my wrongs might make one wiser than me mad. That woman locked me out my doors by day. The goldsmith, were he not parted with her, could attest to it, that he was with me there. Send him I did, to fetch me the ring, and bring it to the Porpentine, where I and Balthazar did together dine. Our dinner done, and he not coming thither, that perjured goldsmith swore me down, and said that I this day of him received the ring, the which, God he knows, I did not, and for the which he attached me by an officer. I did obey thee, and then I send my servant for a purse of ducats. He, with none, returned. Then, fairly, I bespoke the officer that he and I go in person to my home. By the way, we fetched my wife and her sister, and a rabble more of vile confederates. One mean, lean-faced pinch with them, who declared that I, your highness, was mad!
I don't know why.
They came upon me and my man, chained us together, and locked us in a dark, dankish vault underneath my house. And there, I, with these teeth, gnawed at my bonds, and upon my freedom, ran hither to thee, to whom I beseech, grant me justice to these grave shames and deep indignities.
You've gone through a lot.
My lord, in truth, he did not dine at home, and he was locked out.
Saw him enter the abbey here?
I did, sir, and he had the ring. When he came here, they also saw it.
What false withal? I never had any ring, nor have I come within these abbey walls.
I'm silence while I speak. I think we shall fetch the Lady Abbess hither, that you are all stark mad, or mated.
I'm not mated.
Nor am I.
We know.
Most mighty Jew.
I've found friends to pay
Speak
my
what
son.
thou wilt, Syracusan.
Are you not my son? You his bondman, Dromio?
Bondman, sir, by this very hour I was his bondman, but then him, I thank him, gnawed my cords in two, and now I am Drovio, and his man, unbound.
I'm sure you both recognise me.
Sir, I am sure that I do not.
And I have stood with my life till now. Why, you look strangely on me. Do you not remember me?
Remember you for what?
Oh, grief hath changed me, deformed me. My old greened skin, but doth thou not know my voice? My whole time hath ruined me. My lamp flickers, the winters pass by. But surely thou dost remember me.
Sir, I swear I do not. But you are now bound, and you must believe him.
7 years have passed. Are you not my son Antipholus?
You saw my father in my life.
Silence, Father. Go on.
This is my son, surely.
You never saw Syracuse in your life. I tell thee, Syracuse, 20 years have I been patron to Antipholus, during which he ne'er saw Syracuse. I see thy age and dangerous.
You not pay my son, though?
Behold, and now what's wrong?
I've seen 2 husbands before me all my life due to deceive you. These men are genius to the other. So, which is the man and which is the spirit? Who deciphers them? I, Sir Andromio, command him away!
No, I, Sir Andromio. Pray, let me stay.
Yeah, how are they, John? Are you not? Where else it goes?
I am indeed.
My old master, who found him here?
When I found him, I was losing his bonds. He had a husband by ability.
Husband?
Old Aegon. Thou beest a man that once had a wife called Amelia, and bore he a bird, 2 fair sons. I speak, old Aegon, speaking to the same Amelia.
Now, herein which the morning story comes to right. These 2 Antipholuses, Antipholi? These 2 Antipholi, so alike, and these 2 Dromios, when in semblance, besides her urging Sharakancy, these are the parents to these 4 children, who are accidentally met together.
What are the chances?
It's one in a million.
Which of you did dine with me today?
Aye, gentle mistress.
And art thou not my husband?
Nay, I say nay to that.
Oh.
So do I, sweet mistress.
Oh.
What I said to you before, I hope I shall have the leisure to do good.
Zerine! Say, that you had of me!
Antipholus, thou camest from Corinth first.
Aye, Corinth, brought by your most renowned Duke.
No. You came from Corinth first.
Nay,
No.
Mercurius do.
So stand apart. I know not which is which. This is very confusing for me.
Purse of ducats! I did receive from the man, Romeo. It seems that, well, we had been mistaken for one another. We did meet our man in the end.
I did give Dromio a purse of ducats, but clearly he had it not.
No, none by me. By me, yes.
These purse ducats I bought for my father did.
It hath no need, thy father hath his life. Well, I'll leave them alone. Well, anything else to say, the Lady Abbess? You look upon me.
33 years I have gone into veil with you, my sons, and since the present hour my heavy burden is delivered. The Duke, my husband, and my children both, and the calendar of the Nativity, go to a gospel's feast, and go with me, and so long be such nativity.
With all my heart, I will gossip at this feast so much.
Oh, sir, shall I fetch your ship?
What have you got in mind that you've set to embark?
Because you lay out first in the center.
No, Joe.
Ah!
Joe, I am the master. Come, we shall go see about the Hanon and rejoice in thine rest.
Indeed. Pleasure to meet you, brother.
Methinks you are my glass and not my brother. Although burned by you, I am obviously a sweet-faced youth.
Not I, sir, you're my elder.
Well, that's the question. How shall we do it?
We'll fight. Yes, that seems a very manly thing to do.
Well, we came into this world, brother and brother, and so we should leave hand in hand, not one before another.